Hello everybody, Prince of the Bear here, and we're back at Loews Royal Pacific to hang out on the islands.
It's been a while since we've been to Islands Dining Room, and they've got some new vegan options, so let's go enjoy the spirit of aloha.
That was dirty.
I'm sorry, they still have that here.
If it's good, we're not coming back.
Oh, wait, we're not?
Nope.
Be sure to subscribe and like the video because I want to come back.
You heard the girl.
Here we have the strawberry field, which is basically just a mule with muddled strawberry in it, and it is Kettle One Vodka, which is vegan. Cheers. Oh yeah. Ooh, with the little rosemary spray, it gives it like a nice little like herby aftertaste. I'm here for this. If you're like me, or you like mules, or you like ginger beer, or ginger ale, this is 100% the drink for you. Plus, I love strawberries, so get this. This is a 4.5 out of 5 strawberries.
Islands clearly takes its muddling very seriously. When they say muddled, they mean about as muddled as traffic on the I-4. And it is definitely all mixed up in there with that sprig. This is going to be an adventure. Ooh. So a nice strawberry flavor, a little bit of carbonation. The rosemary sprig really sets it off and gives you full island tropical vibes. I like it. 4 out of 5 plus.
This is the bourbon berry smash with lemon, blackberries, and raspberries. So it's basically like another muddled drink with lemon. So I feel like Bear's gonna like this. It's like bourbon and lemonade. Oh. Yeah, this is very much a Bear drink. I don't like the lemon with it, but I do like the berries. It needs ginger beer. I'm gonna give it a 3 out of 5 berry. Ginger beer is the answer.
I swear our princess thinks that ginger beer is a solution to everything. When I saw this, bourbons, berries, and lemonade, I'm thinking more like a twist on a smoked turkey. It's probably not going to be that amazing, but I have high hopes for it. It's got a nice huge blackberry in it. Ooh. It's definitely got a nice bourbon kick. Lemonade gives it a nice tartness. Sort of cuts out the sort of harsh smokiness to the bourbon, but it works rather well together. It's definitely no smoked turkey. But while I'm in Islands, it'll do. It'll do. 3.5 out of 5 plus. Well, I think I got the spring rolls the last time we were here, but I couldn't resist. Though in hindsight, I kind of regret it because I paid $9 for 2 spring rolls. They're cute and they're well made, but they're tiny. If I'd gotten 3, I wouldn't have felt as bad. So we gave a nice dip in this spicy Thai chili sauce. I'm pretty sure the Thai chili sauce is what's not vegan here, but it's not listed as vegan, so none for the princess. Sweet Thai chili, fresh veggies, nice crisp spring roll. Can't go wrong with that. It's not anything amazing that you're going to be like, oh, well, it was the best spring roll I've ever had, but they do the basics very well. 3 out of 5 plus.
We have some vegan drunken noodles with some plant-based chicken. Looks like gardine, rice noodles, peppers, mushrooms, snow peas, and some Thai basil sauce. The noodles are very falling apart, but I'm okay with that. Then I don't have to cut them up myself or like twirl them. I'm glad there's a lime. I'm gonna need that. It's a little bland, but flavorful. It just needs more sauce, I think. I feel like a 2.5 out of 5 noodles. I just want to like zhuzh it up more. It just needs a little bit more. It's almost there. It's just not quite there yet.
This definitely looks like something I would make when I was drunk. Literally, whatever veggies I have in the house. Chopped up noodles, shallots, snow peas, carrots, a little wedge of lime.
It's supposed to be spicy.
Doesn't look spicy, even though it says it's supposed to be spicy. Go ahead and try. Is this the chicken? Yeah, it's the Guardian chicken on. Some carrots. That tingle on my tongue is what I detected spice. That's like a 0.5 out of 10 on the spice scale. It tickles, if anything. I like the veggies, everything works well together, the shallot, the mushroom, snow peas, even the carrots to make it a flavorful dish. It does feel like it's missing like a sauce tied together though. The lime wedge does help. But as far as a vegan dish, it's good. I think honestly, you could admit the alt meat and you wouldn't even know it was there. I'll give it 3 out of 5 claws. So with my entree, got a nice bowl of egg drop soup. Nice and somewhat creamy. Egg drop soup is not usually my first choice, but hey, I'll give it a shot. Ooh. Once you actually get into it, it's nice and thick. You can taste sort of like the egg flavor. It's got a nice consistency. It's not too watery, but not too thick. It's got a nice, like a savory flavor, like a nice palate prep is what I'll call it. I won't call it a palate cleanser, but a palate prep. And luckily, it's served slightly warm, but not like scalding hot, so I don't feel like I just stepped out of an oven and then poured an oven down my throat. So I can on board with this. 3.5 out of 5 claws. So I got the Wok Experience. It comes with a salad bar. They said salad bar. I was expecting some run-of-the-mill boring salad, but they have pancit. I love pancit. I spent a lot of times on islands as a child. And anytime I can get this, I could probably just eat this and be completely fine, honestly. Well, before you guys correct me in the comments, I got that completely wrong. That is not pancit. That is some random cold noodle salad with a bunch of veggies in it. The noodles are slightly overcooked, which isn't fun. This makes for a very chewy experience. It's got a nice flavor. If they did prepared it a little bit better, I might feel a little better about it. As they are, 2 out of 5 plus.
Chicken, beef, or shrimp? Teriyaki, coconut curry, and sweet and sour. And do you like the rice or noodles?
So I got the Wok Experience, which basically it's like a mini buffet where like you just pick out your veggies and then a chef makes your wok food in front of you. They have a few options. You can get beef, shrimp, or chicken as a protein. It'd be nice if they had tofu as well. They don't, which is sad. They should have tofu. It would just make life a lot easier because then you could have a vegan experience and do that. Now they have 3 sauces. You can either get a sweet and sweet and sour sauce. They have teriyaki or coconut curry. I went with chicken and coconut curry, then a mix of veggies. I got almost everything they had except for onions and baby corn. So I got snow peas, carrots, the peppers, broccoli, and bamboo shoots with rice. And you can get noodles instead of rice if you want noodles instead. But I thought I'd be weird, so I got rice. With a little bit of sauce. They have either sriracha or chili sauce up there. I got the chili sauce. So you have more than a few combinations you can get. And if this fills you up, and if you can eat all this, I would be rather surprised. You can go and get more. It is all you care to enjoy, but this is a lot of food. Who'd have thought it came out of a wok? So it's very, very hot. Not a bear, apparently. Now, the coconut curry sauce is actually pretty good. It's got a little kick to it, even without the chili sauce. Without being overly coconut, mixes well with the rice, and the veggies are all fresh and crisp. The chicken is nice and juicy, white all the way through. They do a good job. It only takes a couple minutes. Now, there is kind of a lineup there sometimes when you go, but kind of space it out. Get you a salad, come back, get you a bowl, do whatever. Probably should have asked if I could mix chicken and shrimp. Going to Universal. It's been a long day. We know a lot of the food at Universal isn't great. When you're starving, I believe it's $30 worth it. 3.5 out of 5 plus. Yes, I went back for seconds. I couldn't help myself. Had to go back and try the shrimp and the noodles. They also have tofu. The tofu is pre-breaded, so I'm assuming it's not vegan. It's not mentioned on the menu, but it's at least vegetarian. And I know that the coconut curry would be vegan. You have to check with the other sauces, but you can basically, if you're a vegetarian, go ham on this. They will mix it whatever you want. If you want, the chefs up there are great. If you want anything mixed in, like they have spice on the side, but if you want spice cooked into your food, they'll happily add that. If you want you want beef and tofu, you want shrimp and tofu, they hook me up with shrimp and tofu, they have no problems. It's all you care to enjoy. There are no rules other than come back for seconds, I guess. But, so I got the teriyaki sauce this time. The shrimp are a decent size. They give you a nice few handfuls. Not that you can't go back and get more. So you got that. You got this breaded tofu. It looks kind of nice. It is pre-breaded. It's got a nice color to it with the teriyaki sauce. Let's get some of the shrimp. We're gonna get some noodles and some tofu. And we're gonna try not to burn my esophagus. Because the noodles come out a lot hotter than the rice do. You just see the steam. I want to like clear my pores right now. All I have to do is lean over this plate. Oh yeah. Teriyaki sauce, as the princess would say, is bomb. Definitely better than coconut curry. A perfect amount of sweetness and savory with the sauce. Nice and sticky, so it completely coats the noodles, the veggies. They did have zucchini up there this time, so I got that as well. Along with the baby corn, all chopped up. This is, I thought I liked the coconut curry with the chicken, with the shrimp, with the tofu and the noodles. By far, the teriyaki sauce, best to me. I'm giving that 4.5 out of 5 plus. I'm saying if you're hungry, the Wok Experience is the way to go. Islands dining is underrated. I'm putting it out there.
It was very delicious. I'm super full. It took me forever to eat my food. Although I purposefully ate slow. I really enjoyed all of the plant-based chicken. Like they seasoned it in sauce, or like cooked it in sauce before they tossed it in my noodles. But like my noodles overall were kind of like eh. And it said on the menu spicy.
It was not spicy.
They were not spicy. They were not spicy at all. So that was a fail for me. I was expecting some heat, and I am leaving not sweating.
No. which isn't necessarily a bad thing.
Not in this heat, no.
I definitely think that, especially island dining usually has a ton of reservation open. It's very easy to get a last minute dining reservation here. If you're leaving Universal, even if you're not staying here, they validate parking. So if you want an after park meal, island dining is the place to go. It opens at 5:30? 6 o'clock. Perfect after park meal. Leave full, go take a nap.
Oh yeah.
Do it again.
And the Wok thing is only available on Fridays and Saturdays.
Yes.
So if you want to do that, definitely only just come Friday or Saturday.
Well, we had a good time. We hope you guys had a good time watching. If there's anything else you'd like to see us do, let us know in the comments below. If there's anything else you think that is a better last minute reservation at Universal than island dining, that's also going to be a place to find us. Hit the notification bell if you want to see other videos like this, and
We have new videos 5 days a week. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Saturday. Woo!
we'll see you soon.
Be sure to subscribe and like this video. And if you don't comment, I feel like not only will Bear not let me stay here, but he also won't let me luau here. And I miss Spirit of Aloha, so I really want to luau here. So please comment and like and subscribe to a luau.
I'm probably going to let her luau here. But you heard the girl.